Blue sky leaning on the street, spring in step with tired feet.
Porcelain and window light, turning noon to something bright.
There is a rhythm in this place,
In passing coats
in softened days.
a little bell above the door.
A gentle swing across the floor, the menu board, the scattered bloom, the quiet jazz inside the room.
And every line of light and shade feels like a promise being made.
I rest my hand beside my tea,
And let the moment come to me.
no rush to name what this could be.
The air already sets it free.
A flower cart across the lane,
Throws pastel color through the rain. And every small and drifting thing feels touched by afternoon and spring. No spotlight glow, no perfect sign, just warmth unfolding over time. In the hush between the notes we hear, something bright appear. Meet me in the soft between, where the day turns gold and green, where the jazz leans low and the heart speaks slow. And the whole room moves with a hidden glow.
You and I in the window shine, a little out of step with time,
In this tender city spring, we become a quieter thing.
the bass line walks beneath the floor,
The kind that asks for nothing more.
a piano chord, a brush reply,
A sax that barely brushes by. And all at once the noise outside
feels folded back behind the glass.
It's like this one room has learned to keep
A softer version of the world. You smile like half-remembered songs, the kind that stay when days move on. No grand confession in your hands, just calm enough to understand.
I never knew a noon like this.
Could hold so much in almostness, a glance, a pause, a tilted cup, and all my guarded thoughts give up. No need to pull the moment through.
It settles lightly into blue.
In the drifting steam,
In the muted air, we find each other there. Meet me in the soft between,
where the day turns gold and green, where the jazz leans low and the heart speaks slow.
And the whole room moves with a hidden glow.
You and I in the window shine, a little out of step with time, in this tender city spring.
We become a quieter thing.
Afternoon, the light grows thin,
But still the warmth stays settled in.
a shadow bends across your sleeve.
Like something asking not to leave.
The records change, the air turns rose.
The day becomes what evening knows. Not darker, only deeper now. Like a promise
Learning how.
Maybe love is made like this. From tiny chords and nearly missed. From resting eyes and softened rain. From finding calm inside a name.
Not a rush, not a blaze above, just a low.
Oh, and lasting love.
If we keep nothing else from here,
Let it be this atmosphere.
the cup rings stain, the quiet glow,
The brushed out beat, the window smoke.
the city moving far away.
The spring that asked our hearts to stay.
So
let the evening enter slow. Let the final vinyl roll in the hush before the night. Everything feels right. Meet me in the soft between,
where the day turns gold and green, where the jazz leans low and the heart speaks slow.
and the whole room moves rooms with a hidden glow.
You and I in the window shine, still a little out of step with time. In this tender city spring,
we became a quieter thing. In this tender city spring, we became a quieter thing.
blue sky faded into gray.
Still the warmth refused to stray. In the jazz and April sheen,
We lived inside the soft between.
morning leans on quiet glass. Sunlight spills and settles fast. Coffee warmth and softened skies. Spring arrives in gentle lines. There is a calm in the street today, a slower kind of golden haze. The city breeze in pastel tones, and even silence feels like home. A little laugh from down the hall, a cup set lightly on the bar. The windows hold a warming glow, like they have learned what springtime knows. And in between the passing songs, the air feels soft enough to trust. No need to run, no need to hide. Just let the light stay for a while. No thunder came, no warning sign, just little blooms in little lines. The day unfolded quietly and left its warmth all over me. Stay a little longer, light, lay your gold across the room. Make the quiet feel alive, make the shadows start to bloom. In the hush of cups and conversation, in the gentle turning blue, spring becomes a kind of music, and every note feels close to you. The scent of rain is in the breeze, mixed with roasted coffee beans. A page is turning by the wall, someone hums and almost sings outside the trees. Are half awake, their branches learning how to sway. Inside this little world of warmth, the hours move in softer ways, and I can feel my heart grow still, not empty, just unhurried now. Like all the things I could not hold are easier to carry somehow. There is a grace in ordinary things, in sunlight resting on a sleeve, in every small and tender scene. The season whispers, breathe. Stay a little longer, lay your gold across the room. Make the quiet feel alive, make the shadows start to bloom. In the hush of cups and conversation, in the gentle turning blue, spring becomes a kind of music, and every note feels close to you. I watch the door, the street beyond, the bicycles, the moving clouds. A flower cart at the corner turns, colors spilling through the town. Nothing here is loud or grand, but that is why it feels so true. A gentle day, a wooden chair, a window frame, a softened view. And maybe love is something like this, not a fire that burns too bright, just just a warmth that slowly lingers and teaches every dark to lighten. So let the afternoon unfold in faded pink and quiet gold. Some moments never ask for more, they simply ask to be adored. Stay a little longer, lay your gold across the room. Make the quiet feel alive, make the shadows start to bloom. In the hush of cups and conversation, in the gentle turning blue, spring becomes a kind of music and every note feels close to you. If I could keep this hour safe, I'd place it in a ceramic cup with steam that curls like little clouds and hold the whole soft feeling up. The taste of spring, the cafe glow, a mellow song, a tender view. And in this calm I understand how light can make a heart renew. Not all at once, not all too fast, but slowly like the day itself. A quiet bloom, a subtle change, a warmth returning to the shelf. Stay a little longer, light, do not leave the table yet. There is still gold upon the glass and a sweetness in the air I cannot forget. Stay a little longer, light, turn this room to something new. In the hush of springtime coffee hours I find a softer truth. Stay a little longer, light, let the evening enter slow. And in this little cafe spring, let my heart remain aglow. Morning fades to amber blue, still the warmth is shining through. In every quiet breath and sigh, spring stays where the light rests. Drips in amber lines on little cups and borrowed time. Vinyl turns, the room breathes slow. Spring arrives in a quiet glow.
There is a bloom beside the chair,
A pale pink hush within the air.
the window holds a softened street where light and raindrops gently meet.
I trace the rim around my cup,
Watch silver steam come rising up.
and every little sound I hear feels warmer with you sitting near.
The traffic hum is far away,
Like someone dimmed the edge of day
a bicycle rolls past the glass.
and leaves behind a golden track.
The piano from the speakers sways low and loose through drifting haze.
And in this room the hours move,
Like they have nothing left to prove.
no sudden spark, no falling star, just spring arriving where we are. In the clink of cups, in the pause between, love appears in the smallest things. Stay here with me while the daylight lingers in this quiet room of coffee and dreams, where the jazz runs low and the windows shine and the city softens out of time. And I in a mellow blue, trading little glances like we always knew. In the spring cafe where the minutes slow, something tender starts to grow.
flowers stand across the lane.
Through splashing gold against the rain.
A stranger laughs, a spoon rings bright and folds itself into the light.
I never knew a day this small
Could make the heavy feeling fall.
But here beneath this painted noon, even silence learns a tune.
The brush snare moves like quiet rain.
The bass line walks a narrow lane.
A saxophone in distant air
Turns all the dust to something rare.
And when you smile across the table, the whole room feels a little stable.
Like all the restless parts of me
Have found a softer place to be.
No grand confession, no loud design,
Just warmth
unfolding line by line. In the lifted steam, in the half-lit spring, we become a quiet thing.
Stay here with me while the daylight leans in this quiet room of coffee and dreams, where the jazz runs low and the windows shine and the city softens out of time. You and I in a mellow blue, trading little glances like we always knew. In the spring cafe where the minutes slow, something tender starts to grow.
Afternoon, the sky turns rose, the kind of color a soft heart knows. The room grows dim in honeyed shades, and still the warmth inside us stays.
A page turns slow, a chair slides back.
The evening enters through the glass,
But nothing here feels close to gone. The light just
changes and moves on. Maybe love is more like this,
a lowered voice, a near-miss kiss,
a gentle hour,
a polished spoon, a record fading out too soon.
not a blaze that fills the sky, but a glow that learns to stay a while. If I could save this little scene, I'd press it flat between the leaves. Inside a song, inside the grain of brushed out drums and window rain. The coffee cools, the room turns blue, and still the light keeps finding you.
So let the evening enter slow.
Let the amber shadows grow. In this calm we finally see how soft a heart can be. Stay here with me while the daylight leans in this quiet room of coffee and dreams, where the jazz runs low and the windows shine and the city softens out of time. You and I in a mellow blue, holding on to what feels true. In this spring cafe where the minutes slow, something tender came to grow. In this spring cafe where the minutes slow, we became the afterglow. Morning gold and evening rain,
Softly passing through the pain.
in the hush of cups and spring, we were a beautiful little thing. lose their edge in the morning light. No need for thunder, no need for flame. Some days arrive and change your name. A little blue, a little gold, a little warmth inside the cold.
Let the morning stay unhurried.
Let it rest on me a while.
In the hush of cups and color,
I remember how to smile
with the jazz low in the background
and the spring light on my skin.
Every ordinary moment
feels like blooming from within. A flower cart along the curb throws pink and white into the world. The barista hums a crooked tune. The whole room bends around the moon.
I stir the foam and watch it spin like little clouds above the rim. The bassline walks the brushes side, a calm that does not need a why.
There is a kindness in the room, in wooden glass and fading blue. And by the time the hour turns, my restless heart has started to soften. No grand reveal, no sudden sign, just sunlight leaning into time. And somehow in this quiet scene, the whole day tastes of spring.
Let the morning stay unhurried.
Let it rest on me a while.
In the hush of cups and color,
I remember how to smile
with the jazz low in the background
and the spring light on my skin.
Every ordinary moment
feels like blooming from within.
If I could keep this room forever,
I'd fold it into melody,
into brush drums and low piano,
into a muted harmony.
not a promise, not a plea,
just a softer way to be.
a cup, a chair, a window wide,
and spring returning to my life. Let the morning stay unhurried.
let the golden hour lean.
In the hush of cups and color, I become my quiet dream.
With the jazz low in the background
And the day turning softly blue. Every ordinary moment feels a little made for you. Coffee cools, the light grows thin. Still the bloom remains within. Morning melts on the cafe floor. Golden light through the open door. A vinyl hum, a porcelain tune. Spring arrives a little too soon. There is a softness in the room, in the scent of coffee and perfume. The city moves beyond the glass, but here the hour is built to last. A quiet clink, a gentle sway, the kind of mood that holds the day. And every table, every chair feels like a line of answered prayer. I stir the cream into my cup, watch pale clouds turning slowly up. And in the hush of steam and light, my heart grows easy with the morning tide. No need to run, no need to chase. The day has found its tender pace. A little blue, a little gold, a little warmth inside the cold. Stay in the spring cafe with me, where the light falls lazily, where the world turns soft and slow, and little feelings start to show. In the swing of an old refrain, in the shine of the window pane, love feels light enough to hold, like jazz in bloom and liquid gold. A sparrow lands outside the frame, then lifts before I catch its name. A flower stand along the street throws pastel colors at my feet. The record spins a velvet sound, a brush snare barely touching down. The bass walks slow beneath the air, like it already knows I'm here. And I can almost hear the spring in every small and tender thing. A laugh behind me, silverware, a quiet rhythm floating everywhere. No grand design, no thunderous sign, just sunlight leaning into time. And somehow in this softened view, the whole day tastes a bit like you. Stay in the spring cafe with me, where the light falls lazily, where the world turns soft and slow, and little feelings start to show. In the swing of an old refrain, in the shine of the window pane, love feels light enough to hold, like jazz in bloom and liquid gold. By afternoon the sky turns rose, a faded blush the whole room knows. The shadows stretch in honeyed lines, and everything feels half in rhyme. I do not need a brighter scene, no louder love, no sharper dream, just this gentle hour unfolding. A quiet kind of almost glowing. If spring could sing, it might sound like a velvet note at closing time, a soft alto through amber air, making even silence feel sincere. Let the piano linger low, let the brush drums barely show, let the bass line hold me near, like a secret I can hear. And if the evening enters blue, let it do what evenings do, turn the gold to something deep, something warm enough to keep. I will wear this little song long after all the light is gone. A cafe bloom, a jazz kiss sky, a spring that learned to stay a while. Stay in this spring cafe with me, where the light falls lazily, where the world turns soft and slow, and little feelings start to show. In the swing of an old refrain, in the shine of the window frame, love feels light enough to hold, like jazz and bloom and liquid gold. Stay in the spring cafe with me till the day turns dusky blue. In the hush of cups and melodies, I keep finding pieces of you. Coffee cool in daylight thin, the soft sack shadows settling in. Spring hums low and lingers on, long after afternoon is gone. Pink sky over rooftop lines, April resting in my eyes. Clouds move slow like paper waves, the whole world learns a softer shape. The city looks half washed in light, half asleep and half alike. A window up into the lasted like a dream. There is a song below the street, below electric heartbeat, and in between the cars and sky. I feel the day begin to rise. No one speaks, the air is clear. A little hope comes drifting near, not in thunder, not in flame, but as a color with no name. Maybe spring is just this much, a little light, a lighter touch, a sky that stays a minute more. Heart unlearning what it feared before. Hold me in the rooftop morning, in the pale and pink and blue, where the world looks almost weightless and everything turns new. In the hush before the city, in the gold before the rain, I can feel my heart unfolding like blossom after pain. The kitchens rise in silver arcs, tiny sparks against the dark. A siren far away dissolves, the sunlight catching on the walls. I let my coffee cool beside the railing, warm against my hand, and all the things I could not hold feel smaller in the open air. There is a kindness in the height, and seeing rooftops washed in white, a slow release, a cleaner view, a spring that feels like truth. No rush to fix, no need to know. Some things bloom because they grow, and every breath the morning gives feels like another place to live. Hold me in the rooftop morning, in the pale and pink and blue, where the world looks almost weightless and everything turns new. In the hush before the city, in the gold before the rain, I can feel my heart unfolding like blossom after pain. Pink sky fading into white, still the spring remains sun on the table, rain on the street, spring in the quiet under my feet. Coffee and flowers, noon coming slow, a little more light than I used to know. The window is open, a crack today, enough for the breeze to find its way. The flower vase on the wooden shelf looks like it bloomed by itself. I hear the cups, the lower talk, the soft shoes crossing the cafe floor, and all the little ordinary things feel like a song I heard before. A warm guitar from somewhere near, a note that bends and disappears, and in that bend I start to feel the kind of peace that stays real. No fireworks, no heavy skies, just April leaning through the light. A slower breath, a kinder hue, a little room remade in blue. Let the day stay small and cold, and let it rest inside my hands, where the coffee cools beside me and the flowers understand. In the hush of springtime hours, in the warmth of wood and rain, I can feel my heart grow lighter, like a field after the rain. A bite bicycle passes in the glow, a yellow coat, a tempo slow. The sky above the avenue looks washed in silver and pale blue. I take a sip and watch the steam curl like a little waking dream. The city hums but not too loud, like it learned to soften down. And all the things I used to fear do not feel so urgent here. A window light, an open chair, and spring arriving everywhere. No grand answers waiting still, just quiet learning how to heal. And every breath the room can hold turns a little fear to gold. Let the day stay small and gold, and let it rest inside my hands, where the coffee cools beside me and the flowers learn to stand. In the hush of springtime hours, in the warmth of wood and rain, I can feel my heart grow lighter, like a field after the rain. If I could keep this room forever, I would keep its humble weather. The lowered voices, the open light, the way the noon becomes the night. No loud love, no sharp surprise, just spring reflected in my eyes, and a little hope I did not plan, resting gently where I am. Let the day stay small and gold, and let it lean and not be known, where the coffee cools beside me and the light feels like a home. In the hush of springtime hours, in the warmth of wood and rain, I can feel my heart grow lighter, like a field after the rain. Sun on the table, rain on the street. Spring kept time with me. Morning sways in a quiet way, like a ribbon of light across the day. Coffee cools by the window pane, and spring begins again. There is a breeze through the open door, soft on the tiled cafe floor. A little rhythm in the spoons and cups, a mellow pulse that wakes me up. The street outside is washed in cream, a pastel blur, awake and dream. And every color drifting by looks easy under April sky. I rest my hand beside my drink and let the hours slow and sink. No need to name what I am feeling, the morning already knows. A quiet sway, a tender blue, a little sun, a thought of you. The day unfolds without a sound and sets my restless heartbeat down. Sway with me through the spring cafe, where the light moves lazily, where the world turns warm and small and the shadows barely fall. In the hush of rain and melody, in the soft and salted breeze, love feels like a half-smile secret dancing through the leaves. A flower cart along the lane throws coral colors through the rain. The barista hums a low refrain, like velvet stitched with morning rain. The nylon strings from somewhere near brush the edges of the air, and every note is bright and low, like somewhere warm I used to know. I watch a sparrow cross the light, then disappear in silver white. And in that tiny moving shape, the whole day learns to sway. No urgent fire, no crashing sea, just little waves inside of me. A slower joy, a softer view, a springtime world in shades of you. Sway with me through the spring cafe, where the light moves lazily, where the world turns warm and small and the shadows barely fall. In the hush of rain and melody, in the soft and salted breeze, love feels like a half-smiled secret dancing through the leaves. By noon the room is washed in gold, the kind of gold that never holds. It slips across the wooden tables, then fades into the wall. Still I do not feel it leaving, only changing as it goes, like summer hidden inside spring, like warmth beneath the rose. I close my eyes and hear the brush of drums that hardly touch the hush, a gentle bass, a low guitar, the nearest thing to the air grows softer. While if I could keep this afternoon, I'd place it in a shaded tune with Café, smoking ocean blue, and one small thought of you. Not a promise, not a plea, just a little room to breathe. The boss, a heartbeat under spring, teaching quiet how to sing. Sway with me through the spring cafe, where the light moves lazily, where the world turns warm and small, and the shadows barely fall in the hush of rain and melody in the soft and salted breeze. Love feels like a half-smiled secret dancing through the leaves. Sway with me through the fading gold till the room turns dusk and green. In the slowest song of afternoon, I become serene. Coffee rings and window light, a little blue, a little white. Spring hums low and slips away, still dancing in the day. Blue skies on the overpass, late spring moving way too fast. Match of green and silver rings, cool breeze under city dreams. I got sunlight on my shoulder, little wiser, little bolder. Crosswalk blinking in the haze, downtown wrapped in pastel waves. There is rhythm in the traffic, in the sneakers on the pavement. Every cafe, every corner feels like part of something vivid. No heavy heart, no midnight ache, just a clean mood I wanna keep. Soft gloss, low bass, rolled up sleeves. Spring looks good on me. I do not need forever now, just this breeze and this background. A city bloom, a golden sign, and maybe you passing by. We move easy in the springtime, cool enough to take it slow. Neon shadows, soft light playing low on the stereo. We move easy in the springtime, half in bloom and half in blue. A little sweet, a little slick, a little too fresh to lose. Window seat at 4 o'clock, ice drink sweating on the top. You walk in with that offbeat smile, like you own the golden hour. Nothing loud, but all the room leans a little into you. Like the skyline knows your name, like the sunlight changes tonight. Say something casual, but my pulse goes beautiful. There's chemistry and clean air, pastel static everywhere. Not a love song, not just yet, just a mood I won't forget. The kind that turns a normal day into something I replay. We move easy in the springtime, cool enough to take it slow. Neon shadows, soft light playing low on the stereo. We move easy in the springtime, half in bloom and half in blue. A little sweet, a little slick, a little too fresh to lose. Maybe it is the baseline, maybe it is your half smile, maybe it is the city light turning dust to silver white. No need to name it, let it live, a clean little spark in the ribs. If this is all we get tonight, let it stay just right. We move easy in the springtime, soft heat on the avenue. City air and bright signs, everything looks good on you. We move easy in the springtime, cool enough to never chase. A little spark, a little shine, a little spring on your face. Lay light on the avenue. Spring look good on me and you.
against the glass. A low blue light on tables pass.
Records turn and shadows sway. Spring decides to linger late.
The room is dim but never cold. The lamps are small and dipped in gold.
The city hums beyond the pane,
like distant traffic after rain.
A soft piano finds the room, then folds itself around the blue. The cups are half untouched by now.
The hour slows and settles down.
We do not say too much tonight. The jazz already says it right. A glance, a pause, a little flame, a quiet warmth without a name. Meet me where the evening lingers. Meet me where the vinyl sings. In this afterglow of springtime, in the hush of midnight drinks, you and I beneath the lamplight, low as smoke and soft as rain. In this room where nothing rushes, love feels slow and strange and safe.
The baseline walks beneath the floor, a patient thing that asks no more.
A brush snare drifts like window rain, then disappears into the frame. I watch the candle moving glass and all the small reflections pass.
Your eyes are half in gold, half blue,
like night decided to keep you.
maybe some things bloom at night.
Not in sun but under light, not in color loud and clear, but in tones that draw us near. Meet me where the evening lingers. Meet me where the vinyl sings. In this afterglow of springtime, in the hush of midnight drinks, you and I beneath the lamplight, low as smoke and soft as rain. In this room where nothing rushes, love feels slow and strange and safe. If the city keeps on moving, let it move somewhere away.
If the night keeps getting deeper,
Let this warmth decide to stay.
no bright promises to make.
No hearts too loud to break.
Just this record, just this spring, just the quiet in everything.